Hey, what's up, guys? This is Izix. This week's topic, we're talking about how we learn to navigate lockers and restrooms while transitioning. So, traditionally, we grow up as female and are forced to use these female restrooms and female locker rooms. So, we kind of learn to adapt to that. But once we transition, then we have to learn how to navigate these new spaces and how to deal with it. At the same time, we have to worry about being outed because not all of the time does every trans man have surgery, and they don't necessarily want to be seen or pieces of them seen that could possibly give away their identity, because it could be a bad situation if they are outed. Um, we get hate from a lot of people, and the media kind of hypes it up where it's just not something you want done. You don't want to give your identity up. As far as locker rooms go, I haven't had to go to the locker room since transitioning, but I remember when I played sports and how I dealt with it then. Now, you don't necessarily have to get fully naked to be in a locker room. And excuse me one second while I fix this view. You don't have to get fully naked while you're in a locker room. You can still cover up and still adjusting this, sorry. And you could cover yourself up with a towel or go to an area where there's not as much traffic in the locker room and quickly change. There's also restroom stalls. You could change in that if you don't feel comfortable changing otherwise in the locker room. As far as the restroom goes, using men's restrooms, I personally was really weird with that because I've always gone to gay bars. And with that, there's, a little small crack in between the door and where it latches. Gay men have a bad habit of looking through those cracks. So that always bothered me. Always did, just knowing that they're peeking through. I didn't want anything seen of myself that will let them know that, hey, I'm transitioning, or them feel like I don't belong in that restroom. So that was something I had to overcome, because I felt like that wasn't just at the gay bars, that would be a thing in straight places also, and it just isn't. It's really just a gay bar thing. So I'm happy that I figured that out. Now I will say that being trans, there's some restrooms I won't go to, and I'll check them out before I actually stay at a place, to see if this is going to be a place I can stay at all night, or if I should go somewhere else. So you just have to kind of approach everything a little differently and check out your spaces. But I'm going to wrap this up, guys, and we'll see you next week.